Hello everyone. So I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be planting some seeds for my tower garden, and I thought this might be a good time to come on and talk about it. I'm excited to be able to grow some of my own food in my house. So I have some filtered water. I soaked, these are the pods, they're rock wool, and that's what I put the seeds in. And then I'm going to let them sit in this tray and they're going to sprout. So I have a few different varieties, and I just wanted to show you. I've got some Bib lettuce, gourmet lettuce, kale, arugula, basil, mild salad mix, rainbow chars. So I've got a bunch of different ones, and I love basil, so I'm going to add some basil in. And it's usually you just use according to whatever it says on the package, 2 to 4 seeds. So I'm going to put a few in here, and they're so tiny. I just saw one drop. So this is a great way that I can grow food for my family right inside the house. So we did a little basil. We're going to do some arugula. Don't mind my dog. I've got him in the other room so he's not so loud. Eek, right? But I wanted to grow some more things. I took some stuff out of my tower garden that was just gone to seed. It was sprouting flowers and such, and it shouldn't have been. So now I'm going to start over and just add some seeds into my rock wool. I'm going to add in, this is the vermiculite that helps keep the seeds nice and moist. So I'm going to add that in on top of the seeds. And it's not rocket scientist. You know, just gonna grow some things in my house so I can eat them. I don't want to be buying kale and arugula and lettuce and such from the grocery store. I would rather be able to go in my spare room and take my bowl and my scissors and cut my own greens, and then, you know what, I don't even have to wash them because I know there have been no pesticides, toxins, or anything put in them. So I don't know about you, but that's kind of the way that things are going in my world. I'm trying to eat a little better. I'm trying to do a little better. I want better for my family, for my granddaughters, for the future. So this is just one way that I can contribute. You know, my son wanted to move to Tennessee from Florida so he could grow his own food and live off the land. So guess what? We're doing that. We have pigs. He has pigs. There's chickens. We just got some beef in our freezer, so we have half a cow in our freezer. So we'll eat the chickens when that time comes and they're not laying anymore. We had some chickens, some eggs that hatched, and we did get some extra roosters, so those will be yummy in the tummy, if you know what I mean. You know, growing your own food and being able to eat your own food from your house and from your own soil is just so satisfying. Does anybody on here garden? This is the way to garden with the tower garden, that it's an aeroponic system that I can just plug in, and it has a watering system and it has lights, and it's set up on a timer, and it comes on and off as needed, and it takes care of itself pretty much. I add water to the bottom of the holding tank, and that's exactly where I put in the nutrients, which comes with a whole starter kit, so you have everything that you need. This has just been one thing that I wanted, I saw for a while. I'm a big garden girl. I came from upstate New York. My grandmother always had a big garden. She always had canned food. So I am canning more. I am growing more of my own food. I'm trying to rely more on my own thing, I guess I would say, and less toxins. I don't have any candles that burn in my home. We have an air purifier. Just trying to do better. I have some beautiful granddaughters, 3 now, so I want to make sure that there's something left for them when they get to be my age. So this is just one contributing thing that I can do by just, trying to be better. I've also, tried to be more aware of what I'm buying at the store. I'm trying to get pasta that might be made out of chickpeas. Don't tell my husband. You know, just little things like that. Buying whole wheat flour, making my own sweet treats. So, you know, I just recently stopped buying white sugar and I'm buying pure sugar cane. It's just something that I can do better for my family. So when I give the girls a treat that I made in my house, I know that it's made with pure sugar cane. I know that it's got a little bit better ingredients in it than what they might get at the store in a store-made or store-bought dessert, such as a Little Debbie cake that is loaded full of just junk. So I'm going to, you know, make peanut butter bars, make, you know, snacks for them, and, you know, they eat all the time. They think it's ice cream and it's a frozen smoothie. They don't know any different and they love it. So it's just little things like that that you can do to just try to make your footprint a little bit better on this earth as we're here. And I have carried on long enough, so now I have the rock wool is filled with the seeds, and then I'm putting the vermiculite on top of it. Now I'm just going to, it says to sprinkle the top, so I've got my spray bottle, and I'm just going to wet them, and then I'm going to add water to the bottom of the tray. And then I'm just going to let this sit. So it's nice out now, so I can actually put these out on the porch. But in the wintertime, I had them right in the window in the sun so that they could, you know, oh, actually I had them up by the dryer so that they would, you know, start to sprout. And then once they sprout, I put them out in the window. So once these little babies pop up, I'm going to wait until they're 3 inches tall, and I am going to transfer them into my tower garden. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. Let me know, are you gardening? What are you doing? Are you growing your own food? What are your thoughts about all that?